Hey friends, I know some of you have miracles that you've been praying for a long time and they've been heavy on your heart, and I just wanted to say I understand. I have my own that I'm praying for, but I wanted to share that my problem with praying for the miracles is that I hold on to it and I think about it and I want it so bad, and I don't give it to God and let Him work His time and His favor on it. So I wanted to share with you that a couple of weeks ago in church, we all had a sticky note and we wrote down our prayer on it, and we went up to the stage, put it on the stage, we all prayed together, we worshiped, and we left it there. And since I've done that, I have felt so much peace in my heart, peace in my mind, that prayer will be fulfilled and answered when it is time. So I wanted to share that with you, and maybe you can do that sort of exercise in your own home or church or life group maybe. But to put it in perspective also, I was talking the other day with my son Preston, and we were talking about how great it would have been to see the miracles that Jesus was performing when He was on earth. And he asked me, Mom, am I a miracle? And I was just taken aback. Like, if you need your life put into perspective or you need honest truth, ask a kid. They'll give it to you. So I said, absolutely, you're a miracle. One, you're just a miracle. But when you were born, your heart stopped beating, and so that's why you were delivered early and they couldn't find a heartbeat, and then you couldn't breathe on your own. And I didn't even get to hold my son until the next day. So of course you're a miracle. And it really put it into perspective for me that I've had a miracle standing in front of me for 8 years. A miracle that I prayed for and I worried over every day, and I prayed that he would be okay after his heart stopped beating, and he would be okay because he came out not being able to breathe, and he would be okay because he was developmentally behind for months and years actually. And I prayed for that every day, and I've had a miracle standing in front of me for 8 years. I've had 2 standing in front of me for 8 years and 1 standing in front of me for 13, and those are my kids. And I thought that, what happens when we pray so hard for our miracle? We pray hard for a miracle, we get our miracle, and then what? Then it just kind of becomes life, and we take it for granted, and we forget to thank God for the things that He gave us and for the miracle that He performed. And so my advice to you guys is take your prayer, put it in front of God, let Him have His way with it, and don't forget what you've already been blessed with. Look back on the miracles that you have, and if you're having a bad day, think back on what you've been blessed with, and understand that that isn't just life. There are other people praying for your blessing. I have a friend who's praying for a baby right now, and I have 3 in front of me, and I forget that those are miracles that I prayed for. They've just become a part of life, and I think if you put it into perspective, not take advantage of your prayers and miracles that have happened, give God the ones that you are praying for now. I think that your patience will become easier to handle and the peace is unbelievably freeing. Love you guys.